I'm Richard Lewis from Cabinet.org. I'm here at EpicLAN 5 at Uttoxeter Racecourse. The GLG have just gone out of the tournament, and I'm here with Tony Gomez-Oldfield and Scott Shigeru Hickling. First of all, I've got to ask you, what was that thing with the hammer all about? What was going on?
Well, there's a crazy story about me smashing up my old PC just because it crashed one time. You know, it's not true, I don't believe it whatsoever. I am actually selling a few parts that are not broken. If anyone wants a processor or a hard drive, please let me know.
But I mean, were you feeling a little bit frustrated earlier?
Well,
you know, there's this aura about you that you're quite you know, you come across as a nice guy, but inside there's this cauldron of rage.
That's a blatant lie, and I don't like to see that from you. I mean, I know you're trying to bring stuff out of me. I'm not going to do a damn. I'm not going to do a damn. Okay?
That interview was special. I enjoyed that much.
But no, it's just the machine had been actually, funny enough story. The machine had been dying a lot of times, and it just kept on, for random reasons, just completely telling me it needed full format. So I had enough. Rationally thought as well. At the same time, there was, there was cleverness to my madness, whatever it's called, and decided I wanted to smash it up to one new PC. And you know Jack, he builds his own
got his own
PC
company
site.
now, I believe. So.
Yeah, GLHF.uk.
Nice plug.
Great plug, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I phoned him up and said, Jack, I have smashed my PC with a hammer. Can you fix me one in 2 days to an EPS game? And he did do it and put Steam on it for me, so I'm very happy with him.
No, it's fantastic. It's nice to see that, you know.
And I got the stress out.
Your random act of violence has you know, reaped such dividends for you.
Well, the missus was upstairs, so I didn't punch her, but I took the rest of the violence out. So it was all good.
That's very good as well. I understand there's kind of repercussions for that kind of thing, generally speaking, and we don't condone violence at all at Cabinet.org. It's sickening. So, moving to the less violent of the two. You've been playing quite well individually this tournament. Well, you're doing this firing in the team. I know GLG. It's more. You can't really call it a team. There's so many of you, and you're coming out and stuff. What's your take on it?
I think we played alright. I think it's the fact that we didn't play enough games to just to gel that little bit. I mean, we've never been a team to really go keen and do tactics. I mean, there's a few like me and myself who like to go and do tactics and stuff, but the rest of the team just want to chill and just play for fun, which is the main point of the game. And we just think we didn't play enough games really. As a core five, as the five coming to this LAN, we played about 6 games together, and it showed in retakes. I mean, individually we was all good. You know, everyone was making the frags and stuff, but like in the Fish 1, 2, 3 game, they just couldn't retake sites and holding stuff, which was a bit of a problem because we hadn't played enough. And gel as well, so we liked.
What about you know, you haven't got Whip here. Obviously, he's a big player for you, or has been in previous lands. You know, I mean, has that had an impact on the team? Do you think, or I mean, have you missed him?
No, I wouldn't think so. I mean, if you think about it, I think 5th seed was a fair result for where we are. We do miss Whip sometimes, but at the same time, you know, he could have come. He actually could have come, but we had 5. We've come in for fun. It started off actually me and Art wanted to go to this land, and GLG wasn't going to go at all. And then she came across and said, I fancy coming, so did Jack and Daniel. And Whip then asked to come as well. Unfortunately, we had 5, so the way we do it is not just trying to put out the best team.
Yeah.
It's about friends as well. GLG, it should be the fact of whoever wants to play, whoever can play, should be able to fill in and do the role. And I like to think I do fill in the role well. So, I mean, yeah, we did.
Well, how would you rate your own performance? You've been out of it for a while. I remember a lot of people were like really surprised when you had that great game against the Tax. I think it was. We're going back some ways there. But you know, you played really well, and people were like, wow, actually this dude can play. He's not just an aggressive manager, handsome sports car driving.
Stop it.
So, you know, how have you rated your performance at this event? Do you think you're a little bit rusty?
I think the thing I always find is I only get like 2 nights to play compared to other people's hours. It's just crazy. And anyone who doesn't play that much will know you're going to lose that consistency. You know, one time you'll do a great shot, show yourself, and then other times you're missing the most stupidest things. And that's what happens online.
I mean, he definitely played well this time. Played well.
The great thing about LAN is you can just knuckle down and play. You know, it's all about this. So it's great. And we did well. I mean, we beat the TLR seed. Sheffy's team came confident. Were they 3rd seed?
I think they were. Yeah, they were sitting quite high. Bit of a fail there, I guess.
Well, we was a bit upset with Mark.
Bad thumbs down.
Mark left us, didn't he?
Yeah.
Should have left us to play for them, but that's happened. And you know, Rasta are a great side. Release, we were better. I thought, in my opinion, I thought we had the bigger fish. But Daniel Release is just amazing.
He was the difference in that game. I mean, the amount of times they'll rush A, I'll get 3 of them, and then it was like a 4-on-2, and Release just went.
And that's no offence. That's no offence to Keita and Mikey and the rest of them. They played great. We just said, we thought we played amazing.
That
really felt
special.
Dave is just that bit above his
Well,
head, so.
that's interesting. I'll pull you up on that now because you've played Fish 1, 2, 3. You were like, you know, these, that they came as sort of, you know, potential, you know, like upset dark horse, if you like. You've got obviously Rasta. You played with a top seed. How many teams you've played? You know, who do you think's maybe the team that's going to, you know, go all the way? Or do you think it's going to be neither of the big boys? Do you think this is going to be where we see a new team kind of make a name for themselves?
I think Empathy have had a good plan. They come out of nowhere and beat BYE. I think they beat BYE and another team that did well, and then they beat Rasta XD as well. So I think they've definitely done well this LAN. I think B-Bomb will be the ones to watch again though. I think they're just, compared to everyone here, they're just a step above the
rest. It does seem like our group we was in with Rasta and TLR have just gone all the way and caused some trouble, and there's been upsets with other players like that game.
Yeah, it's been strange.
Link, who drew with us, winning stuff, and they're doing well. And I think B-Bomb has quietly gone along, and they'll obviously just go to the final. I think Rasta will still come back to get in there.
Yeah, probably a better team.
It'll be out of them two, really. I think any team could have won. I mean, we lost to Fish 1, 2, 3 in the best of 3, but at the same time we won the first map. So our I series we'd have been free. No one would have fallen wrong.
So 7 rounds of Inferno T-side, going into CT, you're pretty confident you're going to be able to
just think
that pretty easily.
As a team, they'll just get picked off. I mean, we're partially a mix, but partially a team who know each other so well. I think that helped release to still get his game and beat us. But I think when they go up against someone like BYE or Rasta, we'll just be too strong for that. But it's a great time. I really enjoyed it.
Well, I'm glad. I'm sure I'll see both of you down the bar. Thanks so much for taking the time to talk to us today. Not often we get you in front of the camera, even though you do.
Well, it should be true. I should try.
I think you should have my job. I think you should have my job. And of course, to all the people out there, stay tuned to cabaret.org. We are going to have more videos over the course of EpicLAN. So keep watching the site for any updates.